Okay, guys. Welcome to the channel. So right now, let me go to Microsoft PowerPoint to start with, and I will have to go show you guys the page. Okay. So I will go for the window and here we go. Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay. So as you can see, this is what we have. What we can do is to go ahead and go for a new slide. I will open that and choose a blank slide. Then I will go up here, click on it, then hit the delete key on my keyboard. So here is what we have. Okay. To start with, if you have a look at the current design we have on YouTube, the current subscribe design, you can see that they have changed that from red to black. In some cases, you can see the red one as well. So right now, we have to go for the shape, the subscribe shape. Here is the home page, as you can see. Then let's go for this shape. It's rectangle rounded corners. I will click on that, then click on the background. But before then, we can give the background a color by right clicking on it. Then let's go for format background and give it a color of our choice. I think something like this will be okay. Or this. Okay. I will click on it, stretch it. You can see this yellow part, yellow spot here. Just click on it, hold the mouse and drag it in. We can resize it a bit. So this is what we have, or we can make it smaller a bit. So right here, I will go duplicate this by going for the control key and letter D on my keyboard, because we're gonna have two of it. Welcome, Finny. Welcome to the channel. So right now, you can see that we have two of them. I will start with the first one by clicking on it, then double click on it to type. Welcome. So here I will go for subscribe. Okay. Then I will double click on that word and go increase the size. Maybe 32 would be okay, or 28. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you. So right now, what we can do here is to go for the shape itself by clicking on that. Then we are under. So right now we go for shape format. I will click on that and then go for shape fill. I can give it a color of my choice, but I can equally use this if I need this to be black. Then I will, let me go select this, or I can just go for shape fill and give it that. But if you select this, you can see that the shape outline is totally black. So if I go for that again, let me click on it. And then if I use this shape fill and go for this black, we're still good to go. So the next thing we can do is to go for this second shape, and we can go for a double click inside to type. This time around it's going to be subscribed. Okay. So here, I would think about that. I don't actually, how can you feature your channel to another channel so you can, I think there is how to do that, but I know there is a way to do that, but I will go for that later. So here we have the font here for the subscribe. Let's double click and see what we have. 28. Then I will go for this, double click on that subscribed. Then let's increase that to 28. We can give it a bold font. Equally here, I will double click and give it a bold font. So here, let's go give it another color. I will click on the shape itself and then go for, I can use this, but it's still identical to the background. So I will go for the fill. Then I will make use of this. Is better, but we can see the outline. So I can click on that again and go for the shape outline. I can give it the exact color, and that is it. So for the subscribed, I think we can go in. Let's go change the color. I will double click on that and then go for the font color here and give it a black color. Or I can, yeah, let me double click again and see if I can change that color to something else. So we can go with this. So we have two of them, okay? 1 and 2. This is done. So what we can do now is to go get some other icons, okay? So here, I will go for insert and then go for icons here. I will click on icons. From there, we go type bell, okay? I will go click on the bell and go for insert. Okay. So right now we're gonna need 4 bells. No, 5 bells, because I want to create the original sequence that we have with YouTube subscription. The sequence, not just go for subscribe and there click on the bell and that is it. I want to follow the sequence. Okay. So right now I will go duplicate this bell into 5 by holding the control key on my keyboard and then going for the letter D 5 times. No, this time around 4 times because we already have one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will take them apart. But before then, I think I should reduce the size. So I will go ahead and use Ctrl Z to go back to the first one. So let me go reduce the size first. I think we are good to go. So right now we go get it 4 more times by going for the Ctrl key on my keyboard and letter D 4 times. So now there are 5 in number. So 2 will be, I think this should be a black color, this one as well, but I will have to change this tray. In that case, I can just delete this and go for this. Then I will go for graphic format, then graphics format, graphics fill. Let's give it this. No, I think this is better. This is better. This is better. So right now we go duplicate this to two more. Control D, Control D. So they are now. So this is what we have. Okay. So the next thing to do here is to go get the other icons, the mouse, pointer, the thumbs up. Okay. So I will go for insert, then go for icons. Here I will go for a mouse pointer. Just only mouse is enough. Then we have the mouse pointer here. We take this, insert, and here we go. I will resize it. Here we go. Let's go for the last icon, the thumbs up. I'll go for the insert, then go for icons, and again this time around I will go for thumb, and then let's go get this insert. So we're gonna have these two. We'll resize it first before the second part. So I will click on it and double click. No, I will use the control key and the letter D to duplicate it. So one is gonna be, I will give it another color here. So under graphics format, I will go for graphics fill and give it this color is okay. and we're good to go. So I think we have all the icons we need. Let's go ahead and start the animation. But before then, I think I still have 3 more shapes to include. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. So right now, let's go get 3 more shapes. Okay. 3 more shapes. I will go for the insert. No, no, I will go to the home button and then go get this shape, the rectangle. Click on that, click outside. Let's resize it and duplicate this into 3. So I will have to go get 2 more of this shape, okay? By using the control key and letter D, and again go for 1 more. Welcome, welcome Ujunwa. Thanks for coming. Welcome, welcome. No, ndị be anyị na-asị no, no, welcome. So here we have 3 shapes, okay? And there another one, another one. So what we can do here is it's gonna be a long video because I want to simulate the sequence that we have on YouTube. Just we follow it step by step. So I think this should be the best animated YouTube subscription button, in the sense that based on the current one we have now, people like newcomers to YouTube, they don't actually know what to do. If you show them the subscribe button, the what is it again, the bell, the like, they don't know what to do. But if you give them that sequence, show them what they should do first, the second thing they should do, and the last thing, or I think that should be the best way to get more subscribers. Okay, when you show them all the sequences, pum 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 pum, they will follow up. Yeah, Uju, I'm still here. Just that kids here were disturbing. I decided to mute until they they are trying to. For the and the Uju, for the welcome, for the intro video, if you can give me just anything you need, the audio, the pictures, anything you need to be added to that, just send it to my Facebook and I will get you an intro video. It's not gonna be, intro video is just few seconds, maybe 5 seconds is okay, or 7 seconds. Yeah, I will do that for you, or even 10 seconds is equally good. I will create that for you, okay? And this video, the subscription, the subscription video that I'm creating right now, if you need a video to include on your, videos, just let me know. I will give you the video, okay? I have I have created even exactly what I'm gonna do now. So if you need the video, I will just customize it and then send it. So what I'm creating now, you will not see it anywhere. Okay? You will not see it anywhere. And I think this is the best sequential method. I think I started this the wrong time because my kids are trying to go to bed and they're making loud noise here, but I will keep on muting and until they go to bed. Okay, guys, bear with me. So what we can do here, let's go and give them different colors. I will click on this first shape and I will go for, so we're already on shape format. I will go for shape fill and give it I think this is gonna be all right. Then for the remaining two, I will give them same colors. But how do we do that? So you have to click on one, then hold down the shift key on your keyboard and then click on the second shape. That way you can easily give both of them same color, as you can see. So we have it. So right now I will take this particular one bell, you can see that it should come up, but it's not, it's under the shape. So what you have to do is to go for arrange and bring that to front. So we have it here. Okay, good to go. So I will double click on this shape to type. It should be all. Okay, then I will have to give it a color of black and increase that, give it a bold font and increase that to maybe 28. We're good to go. Good to go. So right now I will group them together because I can't move all of them now. If I try to move them, you see I'm moving only this without this. So in order to move all of them together, I will just hold down the shift key on my keyboard after clicking on one of them. Let me do that again. I will click on the shape, then hold on the shift key and click on the bell. Then I will go to arrange and go for group. In that case, I can take it and move them together. So for this part, I will have to go for this bell. Still under, I will go for arrange and bring to front. Here we go. Okay, I will double click to type. Personalized. Double click on that word, give it a bold font, and then go for an increase in size. So I think we can go for 20 and give it a color. Then I will have to click on the shape and then hold down the shift key and click on the bell icon. Release my finger and I will go for arrange and group them so that I can move all of them together. This part is done. So for this last one, I will go get a shape. So under home, I will go for this line and click outside. Then let me go look for a good one. I will take this, then decrease that. I will then take one of the bells and then take this one and place it this way. Okay, and take it down a bit. Right now, I will group both of them together by selecting both of them. You see what I did here? Click outside, hold down the mouse and just left, right click, and then move it to select both of them. Then I will go for arrange and go for group. We're good to go. I will click and take it here. And this will be, I will double click and go for none. I will type none. Double click again to give it a bold font and increase the font, maybe 20, and give it a color. I can go for this. And we're good to go. So right now I will go for the shape. Then holding down the shift key on my keyboard, I will go click on the bell icon. Then I will go for arrange and group. With that, I can move them together. So this is what we have. We're good to go. Right now, I will take this, position it somewhere here, then take this one and it's under, it should be on top. Then I will go for arrange and bring to front. I will click it and move it. Here we go. Then we take this bell, put it here, take this one, place it on top of it. We are good to go. Then we have to take this, then let this be on top of it. I will take this down here. So here, what we can do here, I will have to take this, place it somewhere here, take this, place it somewhere here. So this is what we have. Or maybe let me move it up a bit. Let me mute for a while because the kids are still getting ready to go to bed. Okay, I will be here in a jiffy. So let us continue, and we'll make sure that they are leveled. I can take it up. So here, so this is what we have. Now, let's start the animation. Carry them, take them up a bit. So now let's I see. Okay. Okay. I think this is the best sequence. When you have this particular video, it will show, the newcomers to your, to your channel, what to do, exactly what to do, not just click on that, subscribe, and then click on bell. I want to follow the sequence, the exact one we have on YouTube. Okay. So here, what we can do is to start the animation. I will go ahead and click on the arrow, okay, and then go for animations up here. Don't use these animations here. These ones are made for, let's assume that you want to use just one animation on a particular object, for example. But if you want to use more animations, then you have to follow this add animation. So I will go for this add animation and then go for, scroll down to motion parts. I will go for the lines. You can see this is not what we want. We want it to go up. So I will go for the effect options and then click on the up. And right now, let's place this to the exact position we want it to be. When you place your mouse and click, you will see the double-headed arrow. Left click and then drag it to your desired position. So this is where we want that to stop. So let's go for animation pen. Once we are here, under animations, go for animation pen. So let's go and play this and see what happens. Good. But you can see that the arrow was under. I will be back, please. I'm back. So you can see that. Let's play that again. It went under. So what we can do here is to click on that arrow, then go for home, then go for arrange, and I think I didn't click on the arrow itself. So here, then arrange and bring to front. Here we go. So let's go play that. Here we go on top. Okay. So once after that, the next thing is to give this subscribe button a kind of a pause. Okay. We give it a pause. Then that will take us to, I will have to click on it, then go for animations, then go for add animation. I will go straight to emphasis and select pause. So let's see what happens. Good. So, but when you click on this particular one, the first animation here, have a look at the duration. We're still under animations, and have a look at the duration from here, from where the arrow is to where the subscribe shape is. You can see that it will take it 2 seconds. So too long. Let's play it. If you want to decrease that, just click on that animation and go for a decrease of, let's go for 75. It will be quicker. If I play it once again, you see, quicker. Okay. So after that, we have to give this subscribe button a sound. There are many places you can get mouse click sound and other, bear sounds. I have two already saved on my computer. So what I will do now is to go click on the object, then go for insert. I will go for audio, then audio on my PC. I will go for the old mouse click and then insert. Here we go. So right now, let's go try it. I will play it. You can hear the noise. You can hear the sound. We're good to go. So what happens after this? We have to take this to the button. Okay. But before then, we want this button, the first layer, this black one, to disappear so that we can see that you have already subscribed after clicking on that. Okay, no problem. I will equally make a plain video on how to do that. This is a live stream that I have a lot of distractions here. So I will have to make sure that this first shape with subscribe disappears, and then we can see the subscribe. So what I will do is, once this arrow goes to this subscribe, then the pause will occur and the sound will occur equally. It will disappear so that we can see the subscribe button. So what I will do is to click on this and go for animations, and once again I will go for add animation and go for the exit and select disappear. Okay, so now let's play this. Okay, but before then you can see that when you click on that, you can equally see the second shape. We don't want that to happen. When I click on this, yeah, you can see the second shape. So we want that second shape to appear after this must have disappeared, the first one, this first shape. Okay, sorry guys, I had to attend to my kids. So what will happen here, let's keep it back and let me play it once again. Yeah, you can see the subscribe shape. So we don't want that to happen. We want that to be delayed. It will not appear until after we must have clicked on that subscribe button. So what we have to do is to, let me click on this and take this away. Then I will click on this, and then let's give it an animation of appear. And that appear should be, it shouldn't be on click. It should be after. So I will have to go for after previous. Immediately after the rectangle disappears, this one, the black one, it will appear. So what I will do is to give it, first of all, if I give it after, it will take way too long for that to appear. Let me show you what happens. So the best thing we can do is to give it a with previous, and then we can give it a delay of, or we can still go for after. It's not that bad. Let me go back. If we go for after previous, then what you have to do is to increase the delay so that it doesn't happen together with this one. But we can try that and see what happens. Let me leave it this way, and let's go play it. I will keep it back on top. And one thing you can do, once you have added your audios, I will show you what to do next, so that it done. So what you have to do here is to go play it. Let's play it. You can see that we didn't see the second one because it appeared immediately after the rectangle. The black one disappeared. Let's do it again, and then subscribe. So what happens after this? The next stage is to make sure that if you follow the sequence on YouTube, they don't come with this bell and this part of it. Everything is hidden until when you click on this and the subscribe part appears, then this will appear first, the bell icon. Then after this bell icon, when you click on it, you will see these remaining parts. So let's go for that. Subscribed. Okay. So the next thing now is to delay this bell to appear. Remember, we have two bells here. You can see the black one will only appear when we click on the all part of it. That is when the black one will show. But let's still go for that. So what we can do now is to go for this arrow and then go for add animation. We go to motion parts and click on the lines. That is not what we want. So we go for effect options and give it the right side. Okay, here we go. Okay, Ujunwa, thank you. Here we go. So what we can do is to take it. I will click on that, the line. I'll just make sure that the double-headed arrow appears. We can see it. I will take it up. You can see what we have. I will click it and drag it back and place it on top of that bell. Thank you, Uju. So, but what happens? Let's see what happens. The duration is too long, but we can adjust that. I will play it. Good. But I don't want this arrow to come back again and go up here. I want that after traveling to this subscribe, it will from there go straight to the bell, not just coming back and from here go up. But not that this particular design is not bad, but I prefer let it travel from here, from the subscribe button direct to the bell without going back again. So what we can do there is have a look at this arrow. So here, let's go. You can see that we have two green arrowheads here. One, I will take one out, and that one is for the, so this one is this green one is the one that travels from here to here, and this particular one is the one that travels from here to here. But we don't want this to travel from here to up. We want this to travel from this side, from the subscribe button straight to the bell. So away, once the once this two-headed arrow appears, I'll just click on my mouse and take it up to that subscribe button, meaning that it will travel from here directly to this. So let me take this part down. I will resize it. Once the double-headed arrow appears, I will resize it. So let's try it. Great. You can hear the sound, but we don't want to, we want this to disappear. so that it will appear after we must have, or after the visitor must have subscribed to the channel. Then the bell will appear. Then the visitor will click. Okay, let's continue. So let's hide the bell. Okay, let's hide the bell. I will click on that bell and then go for add animation, and let's put appear, but it should appear immediately after. So I will take it, I will hold it, just click on that and then drag it up. You can see the line is going up. So I will drop it somewhere here, and let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. So the problem here is that I will have to group both of them. I will have to group both of them. Let me take this back and then group this bell and the black one. And take this back. Let me see what happens here. Okay. So this will appear after previous. Okay. They should appear after previous. I will go for and give it a delay of 50 seconds. And let's see what happens. Let me play it. Okay, that is actually not that one. Let me delete this. Let's see. So what happens is that I will have to click on that and go for add animation and go for appear. It will only appear after I will click and take it up. Yeah, it will appear after the black subscribe button disappears. It will appear. So let's go try and see. Yeah, the same thing. I will have to group both of them, but it is not bad. What I will do here is to hide this black one so that we don't see it. It will only appear after you click on the bell. After you click on this one, the black one. So let's go hide it for now. I will go click on that and then go for add animation and scroll down to appear. Okay, let's see. I will take this back. And then let's go once more. Play. Yes, we got it. Now, after this, it's not going to appear. Good. So as you can see, oh, I think I removed something here. There was this particular part that I removed. When you click on this, you can see that we still see the gray one. Okay, let me go replace that because I removed that. We'll go for add animation and go for appear. So this will appear immediately after the black subscribe button disappears. Okay, I will go take it back. So let's try it again. We're good to go. It appeared. Good. Good. So let me take this, increase the length of the arrow a bit. I'll click on that, increase it a bit, and then I will go for play. Let's see. Subscribed. Okay. We go again and increase it a bit. Good. You can see that the black one is still there. Okay. And we still see this part, this tray. So what we have to do, we don't want this tray to show until after we click on the bell. Okay, so what I will do here is to go select, I will select 3 of them. You can just click and highlight 3 of them or to select them, or you can just click on one, then hold down the shift key on your keyboard and click them one after the other, selected. So now I will go for animation, add animation, and go for appear. We want it to appear after we clicked on the bell. Okay, appear. Okay, as you can see. But let's see what happens now. We have to go for another adjustment here. Okay, so you can see the delay. So let me go click on this arrow length from here to here and decrease the delay. to 75 so that it's gonna be quicker to travel from here to here. But this tray, okay, should come immediately after this. After this. So I will select 3 of them, select one, then holding down the shift key on my keyboard, I will select 3 of them and give them with previous, okay? And then after that, I will increase the delay a bit. Okay, let's try it once again. Okay. I see. So if I give it, let me see. So let me go select. Let me play this one. Okay. So I will select. I will go for 4 of them. Let me see. I will select one, hold down the shift key and select 4 of them. And I will go for start and use after previous. Okay. After previous. Then you can see the length here. I will have to go decrease the delay. We take them back. No, I will go for with previous, and then I will increase the delay to 50, 0.50. And let's see what happens here. Yep, we got it. We got it. So they appeared immediately after the bell. They pause the bell, they appeared. Okay, let's go for that again. So when they appear, what the visitor will do is to go straight for all, and for we to give that visitor the best option, okay, the best option, we want the visitor, but according to YouTube, their design is the right design, because there are some people who would like not to go for all, so you have to show them all of them. Let's assume that when 3 of them appears, then this 3 disappear, this remaining 2 disappears. Is not a good design, in the sense that you are not giving the user an option to make a choice, because some people would not like to receive all your notifications. Okay, so in that case, we have to follow YouTube's design. That is the best design. There is one thing we can do here, but I don't want to do it because the design is not a good user. I mean, the interface is not going to be a good user interface. So, but let me show you what we can do here, but it's not the right way. The YouTube design is the right user interface. Okay, so right now I will go for, once they appear, okay, I want these 2 to disappear immediately so that we can have only this all. That we having only all, we force the visitor to click on that, because that is the only option, but we don't want that this way. But I will still show you what to do. to have it that way, and then the second part. So what I can do here, I will go for play all, subscribe, bell, this will show. So the user will go for all. So what we can do is to go select this two so that they will disappear immediately. Three of them appears. Okay, I will go click on personalized, holding down the shift key on my keyboard. I will select both of them, this and the none. Then I will go for add animation and go for appear. I want them to appear immediately after this four. So I will go straight to appear with previous. Is okay. It's okay. What we can do is to just increase the delay. So we shift them so that they will appear immediately after. And once they appear, they will disappear as well. So let's see what happens. And then we want them to disappear after appearing. In that case, I don't have to add these two. I don't have to add these two. I already have them, 24 and 30. I will just delete this. So what I will do is to go select both of them. Once again, click on one, holding down the shift key and click on the second part. Then I will go for add animation and go straight to exit and go for disappear. And they will disappear immediately after they appeared. So I will go for after previous, but it's too far. You can see the length. I don't want that to be too far. So what I can do is to take it back to with previous and then increase the delay so that it should be after. You can see line. Okay, it starts immediately after this. Okay, so that is what we have. Let's go try it and see what we have. Play, subscribed, bell. You see, they disappeared immediately, and that the user will be left with the option, the all option. So what the user will do once you do that, once the user clicked on that all, then the black bell under this part will appear. Okay, that is how we have it on YouTube. So what will happen next is that immediately this part disappeared, we have to go straight from the mouse pointer. We go straight to this part, and then there will be a pause and another sound. So let's go click on that mouse pointer and go for animation, add animation. Then we have to go for this time around we go for motion parts. Let's go for lines. That is not the direction we want. We go for effect options and again go to the right. But we don't want it to start from here. I want this to travel from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, and not from here to here, from here, then back, and then. So you can see the two green arrowheads. So I will take one, or I will just click on this line and take this one out. Let's see. Oh, let me see. I will take it up from here. Then from here, I will take it out. So we're out of it. So I will take this from here and let's start it from the bell. And then let's take this to the all. You can see that it will travel from here to here. So let's play this and see. I will click outside and play all. So it delayed because of this. So we have to go click on that. We're on animations, and then let me reduce the duration here to 75 or 50. Let's see. So I will play it once again. Subscribe, bell. So, and it should be immediately after this disappeared. So I will take it and give it a with previous, and then increase that a bit, the delay. So let's see. Yeah, we got it. So right now, after that, we have to give this part a pause and a sound as well. Then I will go for this and go give it a pause. And equally, I will click on that and go for the insert audio on my PC. I will get that audio and bell insert. Here we go. And I want both of them to happen immediately after this arrow traveled from here to there. So I will go click on the pause, holding down the shift key. I will select the bell. So two of them are selected. I will go for animations and then go for start with previous, or start with previous. And then I will increase the delay to 150 so that it will start immediately after the line. So let's go try it. Okay, but let's increase the delay here. It was too quick. So let's see. Okay. We select both of them again and increase the delay. I think with this, we have a perfect design. Good. Perfect. But we don't want this two to disappear. That will give users more options. Okay. More options. But in my next video, I will just remove this. So what will happen immediately after this, we want the black color under this one to appear, the black bell to appear. That shows that you have selected the all. And you know, as you can see here, only the all has that black bell. Okay, so we want that to appear. Okay, so what happens is this. I will click on that bell, then take that first one out. Then I will click on this black one Okay, that is where we have it. And we want it to appear. So I already have it here. Let me take it down to this part. And I want it to appear after the bell or with the bell. Okay, let me take this up and take this to cover it. Down. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think I will delete that. Let's see. Okay, go back, Control Z. I think is better this way. Okay, go back. So what will happen? I don't have to go touch the black one. The next thing I should go for here is to make this upper one disappear. And once that disappears, the black one will appear. Okay, so let's go try it now. Okay, so after that, we want this upper bell to disappear. So I will click on that object, the bell, then go for add animation and go straight to exit, disappear, and it will disappear immediately after this. So I will go for let's see, with previous, and let's see what happens. Good, you can see that the black bell appeared. Then if you want the visitor to go click on the like button, as you can see, we have two thumbs up here, the black one and this. So when the user clicks on the gray one, the black one will appear. So let's go do that. Then we have to travel from the arrow. Once again, I will click on that arrow, and then I will go for add animation, and then go straight to motion parts and click on lines. Then I will go for effect options and go for right. Okay, here we go. So let me take it. So that is what we have. But I want this to travel from this all after the user must have clicked on the all button. So I will take this so that it starts from there, as you can see, and I will take this down a bit. So let's see what happens. But let's decrease the duration to 75, and that will happen immediately after the graphic 13. So I will click on that graphic 16 and go for with previous. Okay, start with previous, or we can just delay it a bit. Good, so let's go for that. I will play that. Okay, it went up to that. So what we can do is to click on that and give it a pause by going for add animation, then under emphasis, we give it a pause. Okay, and that pause will occur immediately after the graphic 16. But let's finish this. We have to click on that once again and then go for insert and give it a sound, add audio on my PC. I will go straight to mouse click and insert. So we have two of them right now. I will select both of them by holding down the shift key. I will click on one, holding down the shift key on my keyboard. I will click on the second one. Both of them selected. I will go for animations and then under start, I will go for with previous. Okay. And then I can increase the delay so that it will come, or they will come immediately after the graphic 16. And after that, we want this to disappear so that we can see the black one. So I will click on this once again and I will go for add animation and go for under exit. I will go for disappear. So it will disappear immediately after the sound. So I will go for, it's highlighted. I will go for with previous and then increase that a bit. Now let's go for this. And after the whole thing, I will go for the mouse and click on add animation and on the exit disappear, and that will happen after previous. Or let's go for before previous and then increase the delay. So right now let's go for that. Let's play and see. You click outside and let's go play it. Good. That's it. But here, when you play the video, remember you can see the audio icons here. We don't want that to show. So what you can do before you record your video, just let me keep it somewhere here. Before you record your video, okay? I think therefore before you record your video, what you have to do is to select 4 of them by holding down the shift key, click on one, then hold down the shift key on your keyboard, click on the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. Then go for playback. As you can see this playback here, click on playback, then go hide duration. No, hide during show, and then under volume, let's take it to low. Okay. And we're good to go. So all of them are highlighted. Make sure that you click outside to make sure they are not highlighted before you play. Okay. So now let's go play. You see, we don't have the audio icons. Good. And the mouse pointer disappeared as well. So that is how to do this. By tomorrow, I will upload a detailed video on this. Okay. So the next thing to do is to, once you are done, what you have to do is to go for file, then go for export, create a video, just leave it as it is here, the full HD, that is the perfect one, and then go for create video. That will take you to your file explorer. Okay, just go save it somewhere. I can go under pictures or anywhere at all and then export. Just have a look down here. You can see that it is exporting, as you can see. So video exported successfully. So let's play that. I will click on that. But remember, you will go to where you have it saved later to make use of it. But instantly I can preview that. Yes. And okay. So now let me go show you, because you can't see it playing. I will stop sharing that part. Then I will go back, present, share screen. Share screen. So here is the final product. Okay. Let me play it. So you can see the sequence. This will guide each visitor on how to do this. The first process is to go click on the subscribe button. Then after that, the bell icon will appear. Then when you click on the bell icon, you will see the different options. Then if you want the visitor to get all the notifications from your uploads, the visitor should go select all. And after that, like the video. So this, I think, is the best of this, because the current one I see, they don't show me all these things, and it's not a good guide for the visitors to follow. Okay. So how to upload it? You have the video already. Just if you go to your let's say your preferred editor, video editor, then you can place this video. I think the right time to place this on your video is after, let's say, if you have a 10 minutes video, after 4 minutes. So if the visitor or the new if the new visitor, you know, get to 4 minutes of that video, just let this be shown to the visitor, and the visitor will follow the process and subscribe. Not at the beginning, because at the beginning sometimes, I don't know, it depends on how YouTube sees that. They might remove the subscriber. I don't know. But I think the best thing is place it between 3 and 4 minutes. But if you have a short video, you can place it after maybe a few seconds, and that is it. So this brings me to the end of this live stream, and I hope in my next live stream I will add some things to this equally, so that you can customize it with your channel name and other things. Okay. Yeah, so expect the few video tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for being here, and God bless you all. See you next Saturday. That is when I usually go live, but the past weeks I was not that, I was very busy. Okay. Thank you. But remember, we had some interruptions here because of the kids. What I will do is to make sure that tomorrow I upload a detailed video, okay, so that you guys can follow without like forwarding to where you want to watch, because we have a long one. I think we have 1 hour plus here, covered 1 hour plus. but I will make sure that I have at least a 15 or 20 minutes video that will help you. Okay, you follow it step by step, and you get to do this on your own. It requires like your time and practice. Okay, it's not that difficult, it's easy. We can create a lot of things on Microsoft PowerPoint, a lot, uncountable things. Okay, so thank you guys, and God bless you.